Oh, I should have queued up the song.
Fumble on the goal line.
Not as hard as it looks, is it, bitch? That was lazy. You gave up. You could have just hit the shotgun blast. I said shotgun. He goes Jamaican DJ. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
I don't know, man.
He can't pick it.
Yo, we all don't get.
Hard reset.
Hard reset. You've been in the studio 4 straight weeks. It's not a hard reset.
Sports media, podcast, and radio with recycled takes and no context.
That's where Touchdowns and Tangents comes in. See, we're different. We give you culturally concise commentary, context with
And mouth breathing.
Shut the fuck up while my voice is playing. You didn't learn anything from last week? Fade you out again.
Listen in. Yeah, well, shout out to the Good News Sports. Shout out to the Good News radio station. What the fuck is wrong with me? Here, you just do the intro.
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time.
Thank you, Samuel L. Jackson. Anyway, so
It's already our 4th hard reset.
Stop talking. We're doing this on Clubhouse. I'm resetting the room because you pulled a scary movie where the girl just walks in the room in front of the adults and just pisses all over the floor. That's what you just did.
I'm sorry. Out of the 200 episodes, I've done about 140 intros, okay? I'm down to miss on fucking one.
You've missed on like a good 38%, bro. That's Jeff Samardzija numbers. That's not good. You just have longevity, but that's not good. No, I'm just fucking with you. But now, anyway, everybody, this is Kenneth Berry here, Touchdowns and Tangents. We got Pete, my beleaguered co-host. He was mad at you.
Beleaguered?
He doesn't know what beleaguered means. Wow. But you used breath. You tried to say breath and couldn't say it. Neither one of us can say that word.
Breath.
Why is the D there? It makes no sense. It's stupid.
That's how Americans talk.
It's like, I wouldn't say talk to. I wouldn't say talk to.
Wow.
Now I gotta give myself a complex.
Wow. Like these. I'm sorry, my wife's English.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Wow. All of a sudden, you speak the fucking King's language now? You're from New Mexico, bro. Come on.
Let's correct that. It's the Queen's language. There's no king right now.
Oh, my bad.
That is true. That is factually accurate.
Well, shiver me fucking timbers.
That's the most intelligent thing you said all day.
I don't know if that's really English, man. That's more like...
That's pirate. That's pirate rape.
Yeah,
that's pirate
if anything,
rape.
it's Jamaican.
All right.
Damn. That's a deep, dark criminal link.
Well, this intro keeps getting worse.
No, it actually keeps getting better. It's actually pretty fantastic. And more intros like this, Touchdowns and Tangents, episode, I want to say 216, maybe 217. I'll check back after the show's over. But shout out to X Squad affiliates, full press coverage Raiders, all the mouth breathers out there, everybody with indigestion, everybody who ran out of black seed oil, everybody who literally, they're like, fuck you, you got to pay me to see my face on a Zoom call. Shout out to Izzy, all the college students out there. Y'all have every excuse to just tell your teacher to fuck off at the end of the semester. Or honestly, maybe y'all should all just get drunk the last Zoom class of the semester. Just get loaded. And you're graduating this year, so salute to you.
Thanks, Kenny.
CP?
Lots of sacrifices.
Lots and lots of sacrifices. Indeed. Pretty sure I set the record for gunshots in an episode in an opening intro last week. And for some reason, IG took that post off that I had. They kind of hosed for that. They said it was copyright infringement when it clearly wasn't. But, it is what it is. So, we're going to have a guest call on in a little bit. But, yeah. A lot has happened this past week.
Kind of, not really.
Like, a lot in terms of, I'm just glad J.J. Watt got his free agency thing over and done with.
This week was like a setup week. Like a setup sequel.
It's like
next week there'll be a lot more stuff to talk about.
It's like if you played like football in high school or whatever sport, but when track season came around, everybody just came to kicking on the track because it was an excuse to do Nothing. Just watching everybody run. Like, no, I got to go set up the hurdles so I get to leave 6th period early. That was a flex. That was definitely a flex. And they're like, and your teacher will be out there like, you ain't doing shit but setting up hurdles. Did you do your homework? Our teachers were petty. They got in our ass. Like, did you do your homework? You over there talking. You're running everything, but you're running your lips, but you're not really doing much. Have you seen your grade in my class?
I used to hang out with the throwers just so I could get a ride home. Like, just because I didn't want to walk my big ass home after weightlifting.
I don't want to throw discus.
And then one time,
I'm cool with y'all.
One time, me and my homie, like everybody else was messing around. Like all the throwers were like dicking around, laughing, messing with the girl throwers. And the track coach just came around the corner and just yelled at me and my homie. And I wasn't even doing it. I was like, bro, I'm not even here, Shires. Like, I'm not even a part of this. Like, why are you kicking me out? But my friend who gave me a ride home, he was actually like trying and like not fucking around. And he got kicked off the team for that.
He got kicked off the football team?
No, the track team.
He wanted to be kick him off. Shires was sick of his shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go play football, you little bitch.
Yeah,
that's pretty much like,
pretty much, yeah.
When the track coach,
and then they moved him to O-line.
I'm like,
he was a D-line guy.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a track coach getting in my face? Hold on. We can fight. I'll fight a grown man.
Well, the head track coach was also the defensive coordinator.
Okay, say less. Nah. Like, if your track coach is like an actual track star, you're probably okay to fight them.
I got something to talk to you off air.
Off air.
I don't even know what that was. Okay, but if you're like a track coach, who's also the football coach, yeah, there's no fucking around. You'll get punched out. Like, the track coach would be like, I'm not the football coach technically, so I can literally put you in a headlock and just hit you in the ribs real quick, playfully, but just enough to know to where it hurts, to where you know you should stop playing. Like, yeah, high school track, fun times. But anyway, go ahead, Pete. JJ Watt.
Sorry, I'm dropping my cheese man in the chat. Off air.
I love that word.
Yo! What?
That's like my favorite Spanish word.
That's machisme. That's chisme that you. That's a lot, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't even make. Now I want to make discus.
I didn't even connect those dots until literally right now. I was like, wait. What?
Huh? Wait a minute. Ruh-roh. So what you're saying is, wow. I want to make. Okay, so one time I was throwing discus and I was really bad. And I actually like hit the disc against the railing, the third rail of the inside of the rink.
This is actually a good segue for
I hit
Connor.
it so hard, it was like ping, 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 and then everyone's like, "Go do shot put, go do shot put right now." I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry."
Oh yeah, because discus was for the serious throwers.
I was like, "Nah, I was decent, but like I had just never done it." And I look at my mom and I'm like, I was mad at her.
I would pay you to throw a shot put right now.
I could throw a shot put. The technique is
with
there.
Your bum leg.
Nah, that's why it's easy.
Dog.
All your momentum is just behind one leg. I'm like, fuck it, I'll sacrifice that front leg. The left leg goes up. You just press the ball against your neck. Practice a couple high-ahs, and then it's all in the hips.
Hi-yah!
Yo, you said
I always fantasize about being just like a rogue javelin thrower. Just like throw the javelin and completely
killing somebody. Oh my god! He harpooned.
For Sparta!
My queen! He harpooned somebody. He harpooned a ref.
Well, there was a movie with that, wasn't there?
I was.
Yeah.
Was it Rule 23? I don't know. Some shit.
I feel like Eric's probably been a Spartan in a Halloween sometime in his life.
Definitely New Mexico.
College.
Toga.
Oh, those are different parties of the toga.
Frat boy?
I was in a frat for a couple semesters.
Wow.
Ain't that right, Pete?
There was a lot of drinking then.
I was frat adjacent.
Frat adjacent, so you went to frat parties where we were in the frat.
No, I actually I took my buddy off. Shout out to Mantini. He offered me the chance to go to one of his frat parties But the homie Corey, who was from New York, and he was about to go back that semester, I was like, nah, let him experience the toga party. But then I realized that, wait, I'm like, motherfucker, at your college, you're in a frat. I should have just went to the toga party. But, I did him a solid, and he went to the toga party and had fun. But, yeah, any other time I just got drunk, like insanely drunk. Like when Pete in the Super Bowl party, yeah, insanely drunk.
I'm not talking about that.
Of all the theme parties in college that frats do, I think togas were always like the lamest. We'd have a lot of more fun parties. We'd have ABC parties.
Yeah, those are the best.
But clothes.
Yep, those are the best.
Anything but clothes, and then I like the heaven and hell parties. If you had a 2-story house, everybody dressed up like angels.
You're triggering this man.
You're triggering me down a wormhole of sadness.
A lot of alcohol and not knowing what happened. Believe me, Pete, we'll go down that road together.
Gonna drink over it.
I think that's what that's what cut college off a little early for me, was because of my frat party days. DUI.
Yeah, that's pretty much what did it for me too, actually. Woo!
I was smart just not getting out of frat.
JJ Watt in Arizona, talk about DUI there.
All right, so JJ Watt is in Arizona now officially.
2 years, $31 million, $23 million guaranteed.
Jesus Christ, he really just reset the whole edge market pretty much.
For 5 sacks and injury prone last couple of years, He's Arizona's best D lineman already, technically.
No.
Chandler Jones is more of a edge rusher linebacker. JJ Watt.
He has more sacks since 2012 than JJ Watt.
Yeah, but JJ Watt's a hand in the dirt lineman. Like Chandler
But
Jones
both of
is
them
both.
since 2012, they the highest racks, and they've been injured. Can they? The only thing is, can they stay healthy? I think it's a win if he can stay healthy. But
hey, I was mad when they posted that pic of all the Arizona Cardinals who finished their career there, who were watched there.
Adrian James.
I was like,
Terrell
they left
Suggs.
out Dwight Freeney.
Dwight
Left
Freeney-
out Terrell Suggs.
Dwight Freeney went somewhere else after that.
They left out Terrell Suggs.
Yeah.
He got a ring in Kansas City.
But I'm sure there's a lot more Cardinal washouts too that went there to end their career and was trash.
It's a great stadium to play in, but I mean,
It really is.
it's good. Now I'm playing Vegas now. That I got to see that stadium. That thing looks sick.
Yeah, it is. I stayed at the Mandalay Bay, so I had a perfect view of it, from the parking garage.
Where in the Mandalay Bay did you stay? Was it
Not the nice one.
not the room?
Not the Delano.
Everyone says
Not
that.
the Delano.
The Delano. Pusha T
The
said that.
Delano, my bad.
By the way, WandaVision season finale is on tonight. Just FYI.
I'm still catching up on that. I'm still kind of lost in that whole show.
Yeah, I'm 5 episodes behind, but Twitter was blowing up about it, so I've been trying to catch up. It's on my to-do list.
Well, anyway.
All right, so are we stalling for Connor, or what's going on? Are we moving on? What's happening?
I thought you were just going to read what else was on the rundown, which is in front of your face.
Okay, other news from the week. Ben Roethlisberger re-signed with the Steelers, restructured his deal. I don't really have a lot of thoughts on that other than, well, what did you expect? The Steelers weren't going to let him play in another uniform, 1. 2, they got to re-sign Juju, Bud Dupree, and, well, I don't know, find a running back, some offensive line help.
In the draft, because, Villanueva.
Yeah, Juju's probably gone. Might as well just count it.
Juju should probably just go to, Miami?
Who has money?
Get a bag. Miami.
Do they have money?
Probably.
Juju
New
in
York.
Miami would be nice. Juju in New York to reunite with Sam Darnold.
What about Juju in Jacksonville?
Okay. I like it.
Juju, nah, they already got enough receivers.
Yeah, I could see Juju in New York.
Juju in Vegas.
No, definitely not.
It could seriously happen. I need you to
I
prepare. I need you to
believe you.
prep yourself.
I believe you, but I don't want it to happen. I'd rather have Day-Day Westbrook
That's
for
not-
cheap.
That's
Is
nice.
he
Hey,
getting
I don't-
offers?
I don't mean to hate on you guys, but that does sound like a Raider move.
Yeah, it does. And then he signs with the fucking Bears to replace Allen Robb.
or
Ugh.
Miami because it's a bag.
Ugh. I think we're
Or the
going to
Packers?
franchise that.